There is one stock that is about to skyrocket. This company just reported not a lot of revenue, $3 million of revenue. It's up 150% year over year. Your local restaurant most likely turns over more than $3 million a year. Your local restaurant does not have the scalability opportunity that this company has. The company is Data Vault, ticker symbol DVLT. If you've heard of C3 AI or OpenAI, this company is headed in the direction of those multi-billion-dollar public ticker and multi-hundred billion-dollar private valuation, respectively, for OpenAI. Data Vault is in the early stages. They did recently raise money in a private placement at $1. The company stock price is over that amount right now. They're probably going to raise more money, but right now the stock looks positioned to go up. So this is the idea. We'll talk about why now is the time and a little bit about how they fit into the AI ecosystem. This is not financial advice.
This is Sam Putnam. This is Sam Putnam.
This is Sam Putnam.
This is Sam Putnam.
This is Sam Putnam.
This is Sam Putnam.
This is Sam Putnam. This is Sam Putnam.
So here's Data Vault's revenue. Almost 70% increase from Q2 means there was definitely a big move here. They raised their revenue guidance to a lot. Of course, when a company's doing $2 million in revenue and then they talk about doing $200 million, you kind of discount it a little bit, right? But they did have this deal with a significant number of upfront fees, getting some transaction fees from this crypto-related project. You really have to read between the lines. It says up to 8 million. So the reason to buy this company right now is not their revenues. Obviously, they don't have revenues, really. They have a few million. But they definitely have opportunity. So you're buying the growth story. And it is what it is. But OpenAI is not public and this company is. So we can talk about exactly what they're up to, their recent news, product updates. But really what's more reasonable and useful for a company like this is, are they going to raise money? Do they have any money? And what's the worst case scenario? They're obviously saying all the right things, energy, infrastructure, and data. But renewable energy asset tokenization, frankly, sounds Enron-esque. So I'm not alleging anything. I have no idea. I'm just reading from an LLM. But what I do know is that the chart looks really interesting. So this is the move. This is a penny stock for sure. It moved up, significantly sold off, and is basing here around $2. And you can risk very little here and look for a big move up. Sure, it's had some moves down that are significant, but really only after big moves up. So it kind of plays nice as a technical momentum opportunity. And you might say, I don't want to participate in a stock that does $3 million a year in revenue, and say that all you want, but this is Sunday futures, so that makes sense. There's no volume here. But if you look at last week, on average, it traded about $20 to $40 million a day, right? For a $2 stock, 20 million shares a day. So 1/100th of that is whatever it is, 200, 400,000, that can very easily be dropped into this stock with one click of a button without moving the stock more than, a few cents. So there's definitely an opportunity, a liquidity opportunity here. There's interest. It might be a trading vehicle, but it's unlikely to totally explode. Now, this is not financial advice, and we can talk a little bit about what can happen here. We see how they're raising money here, right? 30 cents. They did this offering on the 28th of October, so that's here. 30 cents is obviously way down here, and the stock moved down a lot. Now the market sold off there as well, but I don't think this stock's correlated to the market at all, because it's a penny stock. Literally, was in the pennies. So this is not great to raise money at 30 cents when your stock price is way up at $4 or whatever it was basically there. And it makes sense it sold off, but the fact that they did raise money at all is good. There are risk factors, right? They can just raise money directly into the market and just start selling shares. They have that ability with that shelf. Well, now actually this would have to be registered after the market. Oh, they do have that, yeah. So they do have the ability to do that. So maybe they'll do another offering at a certain price. Maybe they'll just sell shares in the market. The float is big enough where you can kind of look at this, and I hate to say this because I don't want necessarily to inspire people to think this way. But let's say you know that there's enthusiasm and hype about this company, which there is. It's a data, AI, crypto play. I mean, what else could you possibly say that would make it more fancy, right? It has all the buzzwords covered. I wouldn't want to short it here, right? Maybe you want to short it sometime up here or up here. Maybe you actually get stopped out up here and you lose some money shorting. A lot of people lose money shorting, but they also make a lot of money sometimes when stocks go down. I'm not saying to short. I'm just saying right now, I definitely would not want to short it here. Okay. So if anything, that's kind of a way to buy it. And if you want to get really, cute, you can make it look upside down and be like, do you want to buy it here? And it's like, maybe not, maybe you want to buy it here. I'm not one to buy dips, so this is kind of a messed up way to look at it. So I won't make it upside down, but I definitely wouldn't want to short it here. So that's part of the buy idea. If you like these ideas, hit that like button. If you want a free course on how to buy stocks before they go up, hit that subscribe. And if you want to chat, head over to stockscommunity.com. I'll see you in the Discord tomorrow morning. $25, 7-day trial.
This is Sam Putnam. This is Sam Putnam.
This is Sam Putnam.
This is Sam Putnam.
This is Sam Putnam.
This is Sam Putnam.
This is Sam Putnam. This is Sam Putnam.